Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, Tai Chi. Testing, Tai Chi. Okay, everybody, hopefully you guys can hear me a little better and not too much white noise. Let's get started. Feet together. Attention. Salute. All right, we're going to interlock the fingers. You're going to roll your wrist, roll one ankle. And you guys can tell me in the chat if it sounds fine. Let me know if there's still that white noise. Let me know so that way I can try to figure out what's going on. Change direction, roll the other way. Switch feet, press on the fingers. Reverse, switch hands. Place the hands on the knees, roll the knees in and out. Change direction, roll the other way. Place the feet together, roll together. Reverse, roll the other way. I'm going to step out, roll your waist. Reverse, roll the other way. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. Roll your arms forward. Roll the arms backwards. Relax the arms, turn the waist 2 times to the left, 2 times to the right. Come back to the center, elbows back twice, palms up twice. Relax the arms, roll your head. Change direction, roll the other way. Relax the neck, shake it out. We're gonna pull the arm across, stretch to the shoulder as you turn the body. Switch, other side. Pull the other way, twist. Come back to the center, bring the arm over the head, stretch to the side. Come back to the center, switch, other direction. Come back up, bring the arm behind you. You're gonna pull the head, stretching the neck. Come back to the center, pull the other direction. Pull the head, stretch the neck. Come back to the center, press down. You're gonna push the chin up. Come back to the center, shake it out. All right, we're gonna reach down, grab the right foot. It's gonna hold for a few seconds. Come back up, switch other leg. Come back up, bring the foot in front, reach down, grab your foot. Switch, other side. Come back up. You're gonna grab your ankle if you can, pull the leg behind you. Switch, other leg. Switch, other leg. Again, switch. Come back to the center, shake it out. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start with a little bit of Qigong. Start with your feet together. You're gonna breathe in through your nose, exhale through the mouth, keep the tongue to the roof of the palate. Relax the mind, relax the body. So breathe in. As you breathe out, sink into the legs. Step out with your right foot about shoulder width apart. We're gonna circle the hands up. You're gonna bring the hands back down. You're gonna bring your hands back up. As you push, breathe out. Stretch through the ribs, the shoulders, the back. Let your hands slowly come out to the sides. Breathe in. Hands are gonna come to the center. Breathe out, relax. We're gonna do a little bit of standing meditation. As you breathe in, allow the belly to fill with air. Breathe out, deflate the stomach. Again, fill the lungs with oxygen as much as possible. Breathe in until you can't breathe in anymore. Breathe out. One more deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax, let everything kind of go away, all the stress. Let your arms sink down, come back up, breathe in. Breathe out. We're gonna circle the hands in front, breathe in. Bring the hands toward the chest as you open the chest, inhale. Bring the hands around, exhale out. Let your hands slowly come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn, we're gonna look over the left shoulder as we twist the body. Bring the hand down, circle, come up. You're gonna look at the hand as it comes up over the head. Come back to the center, breathe in. Breathe out. We're gonna turn, look over your shoulder. This time bring the left hand down. Come up. Stretch the back. Breathe in as you return back to the center. Breathe out, let your hands slowly come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're gonna step out with your, let's say, left foot about 2 shoulder width apart. You're gonna have the hands come up. Stretch through the ribs, the back. Rotate the hands, let your hands slowly come down. Every time you breathe out, sink into your legs just a little deeper. Hands rest by your side. Push with your legs, slowly rise up. Allow everything to end at the same point. So once your hands are all the way up over your head, legs can be almost straight. Lengthen the ribs, the back. Rotate the palms, exhale out. This time try to get a little bit lower if possible. Sink into the legs. Come down, down, down. Push, come back up. Slowly rise up. Again, rotate the palms, breathe out, come down. Exhale out, slowly come down. Try to get as low as you can to where you can't get any lower. Let your hands rest by your side. Push with the legs, slowly come up. Lengthen the ribs, the back. Let your hands come down like you're dragging down a mirror. And you're gonna bring your hands up, breathe in, open the chest, exhale out and down. We're gonna circle the hands forward and front, breathe in. Hands come to about the shoulder height, push. You're gonna pike from the waist, keeping the legs straight, back straight. Arms are gonna be straight. Palms face each other, reverse the motion, come back up. Let the hands slowly come out, down. Again, circle, breathe in. Breathe out and push. Stretch, palms face each other. Reverse the motion, come back up. Let the hands slowly come out to the sides, down. Circle, come back in, breathe in. Breathe out, push. Palms face each other. Come back up. Let the hands slowly come out and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to turn to the left. Hands come on the stomach, the back. Bring that left hand on your back as the right hand comes down. You're going to circle. You're going to reach, grab the back of your head, your neck. You're going to pull the head up, push on the lower back. Turn, look over your left shoulder as you twist. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out, turn. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out and turn. As you breathe in, come back to the center. Bring the hands up. Let your hands slowly come down as you breathe out. Turn the other direction. Look over your shoulder again, exhale out. Bring the left hand down. Come up, grab the back of the neck. Pull the head, stretching the neck as you turn, look over your right shoulder. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out, turn. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out and turn. As you breathe in, come back to the center, bring the hands up. Let your hands slowly come out and down. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to circle the hands in front. You can have your left hand on top, right hand on the bottom. We're going to turn to the right, circle the arms out, step. You're going to bring the right hand on top, left hand on the bottom. You're going to come back, rock back onto your left foot as you rock onto that heel. Make the hands like a tiger claw. Push forward, out, sink into your legs. Come back to the center. Circle back to the middle, breathe in. Step, breathe out. Rock back, inhale. Tighten the muscles, exhale out. Sink into the legs, drop down. Come back to the center. Breathe in. If you can, try not to let the knee touch the ground. Get as low as you can to the ground without actually touching. Breathe in. Step. Breathe out. Push. Sink into the legs. Come back to the center. Relax. Breathe in. Step. Left leg. Breathe out. Left hand's on top. Right hand's on the bottom as you rock back. Push. Sink into the legs. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Step, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale out as you push. Sink into your legs, drop down. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Step, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale out as you push. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Let your hands slowly come down. Breathe out. We're going to circle the hands up. You're going to interlock your fingers. You're going to push the palms towards the ground as you stretch. Pike from the waist. If you can, try to keep your back as straight as possible. If you can't touch the ground, just hang there and hover. Try to bring your hands as low as you can to the ground. Rotate the palms as you come back up. Breathe in. Again, rotate the palms. Push down. Breathe out. Each time, try to increase the range of motion. Stretch the shoulders, the back, the wrists, the fingers. Come back up. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe out as you push down. Come back up. Breathe in. We're going to turn to the side. You're going to stretch to the side. If you can't go all the way down, you can kind of slowly come down. Each time, try to get a little bit lower. Breathe in. Return back to the center. Adjust the fingers if you need to. Breathe out. Push down. Breathe in. Again, push down. Try to get a little bit lower. Try to bring the hands all the way to the ground if possible, or onto the foot. Breathe in. Come back up. Turn to the left. Breathe out. Stretch. Breathe in. Back up. Return back to the center. Breathe out. Drop down. Stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your hands come down. Bring the feet together. Breathe in. Breathe out and down. Circle the hands up. Palms are going to come together. Relax and exhale out. Okay. So that's a Shaolin Qigong called the Yin Jing Jing. It's not the entire form, but it's kind of enough to get us warmed up, loosened up a little bit, stretched out. Let's continue from here. I'm going to run through something simple just to get things started with a hand form, and then from there we'll move on. We're going to work on some weapons today, so I like to kind of work on some straight sword and some broadsword. I think we did straight sword last time, so why don't we work on broadsword today? But first, let's get started with a hand form to kind of get things moving around a little more, and then we'll grab our swords. All right, 24 to start with, feet together, hands by your side. As always, breathe in through the nose. As you exhale out, sink into the legs. Step out with your left foot. You're gonna bring the hands up, breathe in. Rotate the palms, breathe out, turn. Circle that left hand, catching the Tai Chi ball on the right side. Step out with the left foot. Let the right hand come down as we turn, parting the wild horse's mane 3 times. Circle the right hand. Catch the ball on the left side. Step out. Let the left hand come down. Turn. Circle left hand. Catch Tai Chi ball on the right side. Step out. Let the right hand come down and turn. Circle the right hand. Catch Tai Chi ball to the center. Shift the weight to your right leg. Turn to the right. Lift the left hand, left leg up like a crane spreading its wings. Cat claws at face, block right, block left. Right hand comes back by the temple. Step, brush by the knee and push. From here, you're gonna rock back, twist, circle the arm, step in, step forward, brush by the knee and push. Rock back, twist, step in, circle the arms, step forward, turn and push. From here, we're gonna come up, high pat on horse, turn that right hand, pull the right hand back, right foot comes in, left hand, left leg comes out, playing pipa. Hands will separate. You're gonna rotate your palms as you lift your left leg up. Step back and push, repulse the monkey. As you rotate the hands, breathe in, step back, breathe out. Rotate the palms, lift up, step back, breathe out. Hands come up, step back, turn, breathe out. We're gonna catch the ball on the right side. Step out with your left foot. Let the right hand come down as you turn, ward off. Right hand comes underneath the elbow, pull back, turn to the right, circle the right hand back towards the wrist and press. Right hand comes around the elbow, pull back, turn, push, extend out with the fingertips. Shift the weight back, turn, right hand, right foot will come in. Step out with your right foot, let the left hand come down as you turn, ward off. Left hand comes underneath the elbow as we pull back, turn, circle the left hand back towards the wrist and press. Left hand comes around the arm, pull back, rotate the palms, push with your legs, extend out with the fingertips. Keeping the hands out, we're gonna shift back to the left. Right hand's gonna come down. Left hand's gonna come down as the right hand catches crane's beak. Step out with that left foot. Left hand comes up, turn, push, single whip. Come back to the center. Wave hands like clouds. Bring the left hand, left leg in. Right hand, right foot will come in. Step out. Roll the arms. Bring the right hand, right foot in. Step out. Bring the right hand, right foot in. As you keep the feet together, circle the arms. Catch, step out, turn, rotate the palm and push, single whip. Bring the right hand back by the temple, left leg comes in, left hand blocks as you push the right hand out in front. Bring the left hand in, rotate both hands, step forward, turn, circle the arms down as you sink into the legs. Lift the right leg up, kick out with your right foot as you separate your hands. You're gonna rotate the palms, step, circle the hands down, forward and box the ears. Shift the weight back to your left leg, turn, shift the weight to your right foot, pivot on your left toe, sink into the legs. Lift that left leg up, kick out with that left heel. As you kick out with your heel, you're gonna rotate, bring that right hand out to the side as you come out. Kick. Bring that left hand, left leg in, right hand catches crane's beak, snake creeps down. You're gonna come forward, roll the right hand behind you as you circle the left hand and push. You're going to pivot that left foot. Left hand comes down. Right hand, right leg comes up. Golden rooster stands on the left leg. Step down with your right foot. Block. Pivot. Catch. Shift. Step out right leg. Come down. Snake creeps down. Roll the left hand behind you. Push the right hand forward. Pivot. Right hand comes down. Left hand, left leg comes up. Golden rooster stands on the right leg. Step out with your left foot. Bring the right hand, right foot in as you catch the ball. Step out with your right heel. Block left hand. Right hand will lift up. Circle the left hand back by the temple. Step, turn, push. Catch the ball on the right side. Step out with your left leg. Block. Left hand lifts up. Right hand circles back by the temple. Step, turn, push. Bring both hands forward, out, and down. You're going to pivot that right leg, separate the arms as you step out with your left. Left hand comes down by the knee. Right hand comes down, needle points to C-bottom. Come back up, grab with that right hand, step forward, fan through back. We're going to turn to the right as you come down, carry down. You're going to step forward with your left foot as you scrape. Block left, punch right. Bring the left hand underneath the elbow, pull back, push, extend out with the fingertips. Bring the left hand towards your right wrist. Turn forward, hands are going to come out. Bring your hands down, breathe in, breathe out and down. So real quick, after that punch, you scrape, you push, you turn, hands come out, down. Bring the right foot in about shoulder width apart, hands make like an X. You're going to come out, down. Let your hands rest by your side as you bring your feet together and up. All right. Good job, everybody. Let's grab our broadswords. We'll take it from there. We're going to work on the Yang style broadsword today. All right, I'll be right back. You can grab your swords. Okay, I actually grabbed the wooden broadsword, so it's going to be a little different, but same movements, nothing really changes. It's a little lighter. All right, so let's begin. We're going to take it from the top. We're going to run through the form. Oh, it's fine. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's start. So I'm gonna run through the form all the way through from beginning to end, and then we'll work on certain pieces of the form and kind of review the form again at the end. All right, starting from the very beginning, holding the sword in your left hand. You wanna make sure the curved edge of the blade is away from you. You're grabbing the handle like so. Your thumb and your palm should be kind of where the guard would be. So you're holding it like that. There are variations of holding it. Sometimes they hold it here, sometimes they hold it here. For Tai Chi normally, or most forms, it'll hold where the thumb is on the guard and the fingers are holding the handle. Ready? Breathe in. As you breathe out, sink into the legs. Step out with your left foot. You're gonna bring the hands to the waist as you turn to your left. Pull the elbows back. Step forward and punch. Bring the right hand, right foot up. You're gonna step back as you retreat, block, lift the right hand up as the left hand comes by your side like a crane spreading its wings. You're gonna block with the right hand as you lift the left hand up, block with the left hand, come forward, press. So that right hand kind of presses by the handle of the sword. You're gonna grab your sword. Left hand comes on the inside, bracing against the back of the sword as you lift your right leg up, separate. Bring the tip of the sword to your center line, come back in, step out, block, come forward and extend the sword forward. So from here, the palm should be up, blade should be towards your left. You're gonna block to the left, circle down, all the way to the end, step right foot, push. You're gonna step back with your right foot, step out, push. Bring the right foot in, let the sword circle over the head as you lift your left leg up, balancing on your right leg. Left hand's gonna come in, you're gonna step out, reach long as you come underneath. You're gonna come back, slide to the end. You're gonna step out with your right foot, step left foot as you push the sword up and out. Bring the sword over your head, down to your right shoulder. Lift the left leg up, extend the sword out, turning the palm out so the blade is pointing down. Turn the palm up so the blade is out to the side. Grab, you're going to cut across. Block, bracing the sword with your arm. Step, come down and chop. Push the sword forward in the same breath. Breathe in as you pull back. Breathe out and press. Slide the right foot, turn, push. You're gonna push that left hand out as you bring the sword to by your side. Come back in, step, push out, clear. Extend the sword out. Pull back, again, press. Slide the right foot, turn, push. Bring the right hand, right leg in. Step out, clear. Step left foot, extend the sword out. Pull back, press. This time we're gonna slide the right foot. We're gonna turn all the way to the side as we push. Bringing the sword to your side, you're gonna pull the left hand down. This is like you're grabbing. You're gonna come underneath with the blade up, palm up. Bring the hands in as you lift your right leg up. Push the sword out, lift up, around the head, cut down. You're gonna grab the sword with your left hand. Kick, right hand, right foot. Step down, turn, pull the hands over to the side. Slide that right foot, roll the right hand down, turn. Right hand's up, left hand's by your stomach. Bring the right hand down as you circle, lift up, kick out with your right foot. You're gonna step out, you're gonna push the left hand to your right hand as you turn the body. You're gonna bring the sword around, clear behind you. Circle around the head over to your left shoulder, push against the back of the sword, pull the sword out to your side. From here, you're gonna come back in, step, push, clear. Extend the sword out. You're gonna pull back. Well, as you come forward, extend the sword out. You're gonna pull back, block to the left, slide, step right foot, step left foot as you push. Continue that circle, bringing the sword down, come back in, out, bring the sword up as you block, around the head, cut down. You're gonna block around the left arm, bracing against the forearm, the elbow, the tricep, grab, chop, push the sword forward, pull back as you grab with your left hand, like in the beginning of the form. Right hand makes the fist, step back with your right foot, pivot on that heel, bring the elbows back. Roll to the toe as you punch, turn to the right, hands are gonna come out, down. You're gonna bring the feet together, slowly rise up. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna work a couple different things. So let's start from the very beginning. There's a couple of movements I wanna work in there. So we're gonna take it from here when we're pressing. You're gonna grab the sword, left hand's on the inside, right hand's on the outside. You're gonna lift that right leg up, out, come back in, out, step, block, extend the sword forward. Let's try that piece again. So you have the sword in your left hand, Right hand braces against the back of the sword. You're pressing. You're going to bring your right hand grabbing the handle. Left hand comes to the back. You're going to push, brace the back of the blade. You're going to lift that right leg up. Come in, out, in. As you come back out, you're going to block with that left hand, turning the body. The tip of the sword should stay on your center line. This way, when you come forward to stab, all you got to do is rotate the palm and extend forward. So it's not like it's coming all the way out and you have to bring it further. In applications, a lot of times less is more. So as you lift that leg up, 1, 2, 3, center line with the tip of the sword, block with the left hand, redirecting, turn the body, rotate the palm, extend the sword out in front. All right, let's try that one more time. We'll continue from there. So sword's in your left hand. We just pressed. We grabbed. We came back. You turn. Lift that right leg up. Extend out. Come back in. Out. Step. Block. Come forward. Push the sword out. Okay. So big thing to focus on is when this is coming out and this comes back in, the idea is you're cutting one and you're stabbing as you come back, right? The left hand's helping by pushing against it. The way broadsword works is the blade is only on one side, kind of like a katana, a Japanese sword, where you want to press against the back, and this helps you kind of brace against the motion. If somebody's stabbing in, you can roll the sword, move their hand out of the way, and come forward. And that's what a lot of these motions are when they separate. They come in, they come out, is you're grabbing something and you're extending forward. Now, the quickest point from point A to point B is a straight line. So as long as it's on your center line, you're just going to bring the sword forward and out. So don't make so much of a big motion. Make the movement smaller and more precise. All right, one more time. We're going to move forward from here into our next little piece we're going to practice. So we block. As we come back, we're going to press, push, lift up, come back in, out, step, block with the left hand, extend the sword out. Now, our next movement from here, we block to the left. Left hand comes to the wrist. The reason for this is to kind of brace the wrist to give it more strength. Also closer to the blade, you're going to slide to the end. You're going to step out, and you're going to use the body and the waist to kind of lift the sword up. You're going to come back in. You're going to step, and you're going to push forward. Bring the sword up over the head. Lift the left leg up as you balance on your left leg, or right leg. Okay, let's try that one again. So we just step forward, we extend the sword out. You're going to come up, you're going to block, slide to the end, step out with your right foot, push. Bring the sword back, in with your right foot. Step out left leg, push with your legs, driving the sword forward. Bring your right foot in, bring the sword up, left hand stays out by the side. As you lift your left leg up, balancing on your right leg, extend out to the right. All right. Again, same deal. We step, we extend, we grab, bring the sword out in front. You're gonna block, come in. And if you notice, right now I'm kind of doing the form simple so everybody can follow along, but in reality, when this is here and this blocks, you wanna bring your body lower and kind of use the sword to conceal most of your torso and everything above your legs. Bringing the knees in tight and lower kind of helps you become a smaller target, where if you're just like this, you still have all of this down here you have to protect, where if you're here and you come in and you block and you extend forward and you stay low stance, your attack has more power because you're pushing with your legs, and being a smaller target is harder to hit. So something to keep in mind if you guys want to take it a little bit further. If you know the form and you come in, you stay low, you push, you kind of keep the same height, come back, step, push, drive with the legs. When this is coming up, you're in and you're going to lift using your right leg, almost like you're doing a one-legged squat, pushing up. All right, one more time. Don't worry about the height, we're just going to go through it, but if you want to try to go a little bit lower throughout the form, you could always push it a little bit, make it a little bit more difficult that way. So, swords out in front, you're gonna block, slide to the end, step, push. Come back in, step left foot, push. Bring the right foot in. Sword comes up over the head as you lift your left leg up and balance on your right leg. From here, we're going to continue. The left hand comes down. You're going to reach out long, turn, circle up. And if you notice, I keep my hand at a right angle as I pull back in, slide, brace against the back of the sword, step right, left, and push, and bring the sword up, over the head to your right shoulder. Left hand comes to the butt of the sword as you lift your left leg up and extend the sword out to your side. All right, let's review that sequence. So we're up, balancing on our right leg. Left leg is up. Left hand's gonna come up, sink into your right leg as you step out. You're gonna reach long, coming under. You're gonna step, pull up. This is the cutting motion coming in. Keeping the right angle, the idea is you wanna roll it. You're gonna circle like a round sword edge. You're gonna use that curve to follow through with the cut. You don't wanna have it out like this and just stop it. You wanna turn it so you can pull. Like when you slice a tomato, you don't slice a tomato like this, you pull with the blade, allowing the blade to do the movement. So as we're out, bring the left hand down, reach long, come underneath, pull back, slide to the end, step right foot, step left foot, push. You're gonna circle, pull that sword back as you come in. Now, as you come in, you wanna circle that sword. So that's that motion, that circle motion I'm talking about. All right, so let's try it again. Step, come underneath, reach long. You're gonna come back in, step, push, come up. And as you pull this up, you're gonna turn the body, bring the sword down to your right shoulder as the left hand comes to the butt of the sword. Blade should be up, but you're gonna rotate the blade down as you extend to your right. Rotate the palm up as we step out to the left. All right, let's try that again. Balancing on the right leg, stepping out, left hand grabs, coming long underneath. As you lift up, pull back, slide to the end, step right foot, step left foot, push. You're gonna bring the sword up, continue that pull, lift. Sword's gonna come over to your right shoulder as the left hand comes to the butt of the sword. Lift that left leg up, extend the sword out to your right. All right, one more time, same movement, and then we're gonna work the next little piece from there, which is the little bit more difficult part. So we're balancing on our right leg, stepping out, grabbing underneath, bringing the sword up, pull in, slide to the end, step, step out with your left foot, push, bring the sword up, over your head, down to your right shoulder as the left hand comes to the butt of the sword. Lift the left leg up, extend the sword out, step out with your left foot. This is the next part, palm up. We're gonna cut across, block, brace against the arm, open the chest, pull that left hand out, right hand comes over your head as you come down and chop. Push, pull back, rock back onto the right leg, press. All right, let's try that again. I think that's actually a different part of the form. So let's try it again. So we're here. From here, what you wanna do is you wanna lift up, rotate that right palm up, left hand come out. You're gonna cut across, block, turn, chop down, push the sword forward. You wanna drive with the legs as you extend out, draw back, and again, brace the sword with the back of the hand or the forearm. This is gonna lead into the next movement where you're gonna slide and you're gonna turn, you're gonna push again, pulling back the sword. All right, let's try that again. This movement will kind of go, not necessarily side to side, but at a little bit of an angle, coming forward and back. All right, so let's try that again. Over the head to the right shoulder, lift that left leg up, extend the sword out, step out with your left foot, cut across, brace the sword against the back, turn, chop, push the sword forward, pull back, press. Slide that right foot, push, pull. Bring the right leg in. Step out with your right foot. You're gonna push to the side. In theory, it's still on my center. Step, turn to the right. Step out with your left foot, extend the sword out. Pull back, press. Slide the right foot, turn, push. Bring the sword in. Step out with your right foot, push to the side, clear. Step left foot, extend the sword out. Pull back, press. Okay, let's try that whole sequence again. It tends to go, like I say, from an angle. The movements are similar, but one side is going to be a little different than the other side. So let's give it a shot. So we bring the sword out to our side. Left hand's by the forearm or by your shoulder. Step out with your left foot, left hand comes out. Cut across, rotate the palm up. Rotate the palm out as you block, step right foot, open the chest, bring the sword around, chop. Push the sword forward, pull back, press. Slide the right foot, push the sword out to the side. Come back in. Bring the sword forward, clear. Extend the sword out. Pull back, press. Slide the right foot, push. Again, bring the sword back in. Step out with your right foot, clear. This time we're going to extend the sword right out, palm up, blade to the left, pull back, press. This will turn. We're going to turn all the way to the side. Bring the left hand against the back of the sword as you push and pull. All right, one more time. Same thing, and we'll move on to the next little piece. So as the sword is up over our head, extending out behind you, lifting that left leg up, step out with your left foot, left hand comes out as you cut across, block, step, chop, push the sword forward, pull back, press. You're gonna slide that right foot. Left hand's gonna come up with the fingertips. You're gonna pull, push, come back in, push to the side, clear, step, extend the sword out. Pull back, press. Slide the right foot, turn, push, pull. Come back in. Step, clear. Extend the sword out. Pull back, press. Slide the right foot, turn, pull, push. Now from here, you're gonna pull that left hand down. This is gonna reach out, coming underneath, blade up, palm up. Bring your right leg in as you bring the hands together. The left hand comes to the butt of the sword. You're gonna push the sword out as you lift up, block, cut down. All right, let's work that sequence next. So we just finished that stab. We came back, we pressed, slide the right foot, turn all the way to the side. Pull that left hand down. The tip of the sword should line up with your knee or your toe. Step, extend the sword out, palm up, come in. You're going to bring the sword out as your left hand comes out. You're gonna lift up. As you come up, bring your left hand by your wrist. Keep the right foot up as you balance on your left leg. Around the head, come down and push. All right, let's try that again. Bracing against the arm at the angle, slide that right foot. So we're here, slide that right foot, turn, pull, push. Bring the left hand down. You're gonna reach out, you're gonna grab, lift the right leg up. Extend out, lift up, around the head, cut down. All right, let's try that again. Bracing against the left arm, slide the right foot, turn, pull and push. Bring the left hand down, hands come out, lift up. Extend the sword out. Block up over the head, cut down. You're gonna grab the sword with your left hand. This moves into our next piece. Right hand will circle out as you kick. Right hand's gonna come down, right leg will come up. Make the contact, step down with your right foot. Your right hand's gonna be relaxed as you come in. Right hand will make the fist. Rotate so the palm is down, knuckles are up, turning your sword, kind of locking in position. All right, let's try that piece again. We'll add on as we go along because this whole sequence is very tricky for most people. So let's try to work that. We just pressed, slide, turn, pull, push, pull the left hand down. Right hand's gonna come out, blade up, palm up. Bring the right leg in as you bring the sword together with your hand to the butt of the sword. As you lift, push, lift up, left hand comes to the wrist, around the head, cut down. So we're in a cat stance. My sword should be in line with my right foot or my right knee. From here, you're gonna grab the sword as you step out with your left foot. Right hand's gonna arc up and down as you kick with your right leg. You're gonna bend the knee, kick the laces, the instep, step out with your left foot. You see I kind of like turn my body so my right hand comes to my head, my left hand comes to my stomach, my waist, my center line. Step, roll, right hand makes a fist, turn. Slide the right foot. Right hand's gonna relax, roll. As the right hand comes up, make the fist, turn. All right, let's try it again. So we just braced against the arm, slide the right foot, push, pull the left hand down as the right hand comes out, come back in, out, up, cut down. You're gonna grab the sword with your left hand as you step out with your left foot. Turn to your left, circle the right hand up, out, and down. Step, turn. Right hand makes the fist as you turn the knuckles. Slide the right foot, roll the right hand, relax the hand. Turn, tighten the fist as it comes up over the head, locking in position. All right, one more time. Same deal. So we just pressed. Slide that right foot, turn, pull, push. Bring the left hand down as you circle out. Come back up, out. Lift up over the head, cut down. You're gonna grab the sword as you step out with that left leg. Left hand grabs the sword, right hand's free. You're gonna circle as you kick. Step, turn, roll. Right hand makes a fist as it comes into the center line. Turn the knuckles. Turn your shoulder, roll the right hand, circle to the right. Come up, turn the knuckles. Bring the right hand down, circle, come up. As you kick out with your right foot, strike with the right hand, right leg. You're gonna grab the sword with your right hand, left hand comes on the inside, and this starts our next movement. Step, turn. I'm sliding the sword so it comes into my center line. As it passes, I'm gonna rotate the palm around the head. Left hand comes in by my shoulder. I'm gonna brace the sword against my left hand as I push, pull the right hand back out to the side and forward. All right, let's try that one again. So we just finished rolling to the left. We turn, roll to the right. Right hand's the fist. You're gonna bring the right hand down. It's gonna come on the inside of you and your sword coming from underneath. You're gonna lift the right hand, right leg up, rotate the palm out, kick, come forward. Push your body, sword to your right hand as you come forward, almost like you're hitting with the back of the sword. Grab, step, left hand braces as you turn. As you clear, you're gonna lift the right leg up out of the way. Left hand will come in, and you're gonna push the left hand against the back of the sword as you pull the right hand behind you. All right, let's work that sequence one more time. We just came in, we circled, right hand comes on the inside. You're gonna kick out with that right leg. Hit, push. Bring the sword to your hand. As it comes to your hand, you're gonna grab. So you're gonna transfer, transfer. As you transfer, step, clear behind you, around the head, pull, push. All right, next little sequence. I'm gonna take it from this point and we'll probably go all the way to the end so we kind of finish that and that'll be it for class today. So as we come back, we slide, we pull, push. You're gonna come in, step out with your right foot, push to the left, turn. Step left foot, extend the sword out. As you extend the sword out, you want to step forward with your right leg, like a long lunge. Let's try that again. So as we press, you come around, you're forward, come back in, push, clear, grab, bring that tip of the sword center line, extend out, turn the body, reach long with that sword, pull back, block to the left. This is similar to the movement we did earlier where you step forward, you push, you're going to continue to pull back, draw, lift the right leg up, come in, bracing against the back of the sword, you're going to push, bring the left hand to the wrist as you block up over the head, cut down. All right, let's try that one again, one more time. So we circled around, we came around, we pulled, we push, came back in, push to the left, clear, step, extend the sword out as you grab, long lunge, push, pull back, block, slide to the end, step right, step left, push, bring the sword up, come down, in, push out, block, around the head as you cut down. Block, turn, chop, push the sword forward, and as we end the sword, you're going to come in, pull the hands to the waist as you step back with your right foot, roll to the toe, and punch forward. Come back in, hands come out, and down and close. All right. One more time, I'm going to take it from the very beginning all the way to that point. The beginning and the end, I didn't work too much. That'll probably be for next class. But the idea is I'm trying to work on the movements that I know people have a hard time with because they're constantly turning around and spinning. A lot of these forms are beginner intermediate forms. So they're like right on the brink of becoming intermediate or even advanced sometimes, depending on which form it is. So let's give it a shot. Try it out. So starting from the beginning, breathe in. As you breathe out, sink into the legs. We're going to run through the whole form one more time. Step out. Pull the hands to the waist as you turn to your left. Bring the sword behind you. Pull your shoulders back. Step, push. Come up. Step back as you retreat. And block. Come forward. Press. You're going to grab with your right hand. Left hand comes in. You're going to lift that right leg up, extend. Come back, out, step, block left hand, come forward and clear. Block to the left. You're going to come up. You're going to come out as you push. Come back in, step, push. Bring the right foot in. Circle the sword up, lift your left leg up as you balance on your right leg. Left hand's going to come in by your right shoulder. You're going to step out with your left foot. Reach long, coming underneath, pull back, slide to the end, step out with your right foot, step forward, left foot, push the sword out in front, over the head, come back into your right shoulder as the left hand comes to the butt of the sword, lift the left leg up as you balance on your right foot. Step out with your left foot, cut across, block, chop down, push the sword forward, pull back, press. Slide the right foot, turn, pull, push, come back in, clear, step, extend the sword out, pull back, press, slide the right foot, turn, push, come in, step, clear, extend the sword out, pull back, press, slide the right foot. We're going to turn all the way to the side like we did earlier. Bring that left hand down, pull. Blade comes in, out. You're going to block up over the head, cut down. Grab the sword with your left hand, lift the right leg up as you kick. Step, turn to the left. Right hand makes the fist. Slide the right foot, turn to the right. Bring the right hand down, come up, kick. Grab the sword as you come back in, left hand on the inside, turn, clear, around the head, pull, push. From here, you're going to bring the sword back in. Push out to the left, clear. Extend the sword out. You're going to step forward, nice long lunge. Pull back, block to the left, slide to the end, step, push, bring the sword coming up, in, out, block up as you cut down. You're gonna bring the sword back around the head, block, brace against the arm, chop down, push the sword forward, pull back, slide the right foot. Left hand's gonna grab the sword as you step back with your right foot, bring the sword, the elbows back, kind of stabbing behind you. Push the sword and the hands forward. Right hand's underneath your left, turn. From the cat stance, bring the hands out, down. Feet are gonna come together, breathe in, breathe out and up. Okay. All right, guys, good job. We'll keep working on it. Little by little, we'll keep moving forward. Different forms, well, I'm just trying to review them right now, but perhaps we'll work on something new pretty soon. All right, ready? Feet together, attention, salute. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any comments, you can leave them in the comment area in the chat, and we'll go from there. I'll check the chat, see if there's any comments, and then from there, we'll end the class. So good job, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, have a good day. I'll be over to the side, but I'll still have the mic on so I can talk to you guys if you guys want to have any questions to answer. All right, good job, everybody. You're welcome, super best friend. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully the sound was a little better this time. Thank you, Jerry. You have a great day too. Okay, good. I'm glad the sound was better. I tried something the last time at the end of class to see if it made a difference, and it seemed to work, so that's good. Until next time. Mango Maria. All right, everybody, you have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna turn off the stream, so you guys have a good day.